Chapter 13. So this chapter covers solids and modern materials, and we are going to cover the first 6 sections of this chapter. I highly encourage you to read the remaining sections because there's just some good information in there, but I'm not going to test you on it. Friday night experiments. I'm going to talk about this just because I think it illustrates or gives us, just sort of a peek into the world of actual science. So Geim and Novoselov got the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2010 for the discovery of graphene. So graphene is like super, super cool. It's the strongest and thinnest known material. It's only 1 atom thick. Because it's so thin, it's transparent. You can see through it, but it's also impermeable to all substances, and it conducts heat and electricity. So really, really cool thing that they discovered. What's especially cool about this is this was not part of their regular research. This was not, they didn't set out to discover a new material or create something. This is something that happened by accident, except it's not an accident, right? So what they did is they explored lateral ideas, things that go off to the side, right? Not related to their field of expertise, but things that they were interested in. So on Friday nights, instead of going out and having a beer with their buddies, they hung around in the lab and they tried out these things that they were thinking about during the week. What if I do this, or how would this work? And of course, most of those things were complete failures. But still, it's fun to mess around and see what would happen. But then every once in a while, you discover something. And for this group, it led to a Nobel Prize. So I think that's pretty interesting. And then we'll be talking about graphene later in this chapter.